Decentralized physical infrastructure networks, or Depins, use token incentives and smart contracts to coordinate and manage real-world hardware networks. From telecommunications to GPU computing, these systems operate at a global scale. This video explores the shift in capital expenditure. Unlike centralized corporations or traditional platforms, Depin leverages crowdsourced capital from distributed operators, allowing for permissionless, user-owned networks with programmatic fee structures. Depins solve the "start problem" of physical networks. Early token subsidies compensate contributors for deploying hardware before consumer demand exists. As the network reaches scale, real-world utility and revenue eventually replace these subsidies. This creates a compounding growth flywheel. Token incentives attract hardware supply, which scales infrastructure. A larger, more reliable network then attracts customers, which drives revenue and increases token utility, further incentivizing operators. The burn and mint equilibrium mechanism separates consumer and operator experiences. Consumers pay in stable fiat for services, while the protocol burns an equivalent token value, creating deflationary pressure while minting new tokens to reward infrastructure providers. Depin projects are classified into two categories. Physical resource networks rely on specialized hardware in specific locations, while digital resource networks provide fungible, location-independent digital resources like compute power or storage. The architecture of Depin is modular. It builds from hardware and connectivity layers, moving through middleware and data layers, up to the blockchain, which acts as the trust anchor for identity and smart contracts. Take the Helium network as an example. It rapidly bootstrapped its infrastructure using proof of coverage to verify location, and transitioned to the Solana blockchain to increase scalability and support mobile network expansion. In the mapping and sensor space, HiveMapper uses decentralized dashcams to map global roads, while Demo democratizes telematics data from connected vehicles, drastically reducing hardware costs to scale their networks. Compute and data networks are also seeing enterprise adoption. Projects like Render aggregate idle GPUs globally for high-end rendering, while Arweave offers decentralized, permanent storage for critical infrastructure data. Aerospace and weather sectors are also utilizing Depin. Wingbits and WeatherXM incentivize the deployment of tracking and environmental sensors, with dual miner integrations now allowing a single device to contribute to multiple data streams. When evaluating these protocols, key variables include the total addressable market, the network's minimum viable node count, the capability of the core team, and the fairness and sustainability of the project's tokenomics. However, there are risks. A lack of customer demand can lead to a deficit where token subsidies lose value. Additionally, economic volatility and reliance on centralized middleware for data storage remain critical points of potential failure. The sector continues to grow, with millions in verifiable on-chain revenue and a massive projected total addressable market. Depin projects are beginning to decouple from speculative crypto cycles, anchoring value in real-world utility. In conclusion, Depin serves as the bridge between cryptographic consensus and the physical world, driving a transition from centralized monopolies to autonomous, user-owned infrastructure. System disconnect, logging off.